Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you my reaction to Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 3, Episode 4, titled Sphere of Influence. Ahsoka Tano leads a search for the Pantoran chairman's family. Now, this is related to the little blue girl from the Ice world back in Season 1, and she also appeared. She appeared in a couple other episodes, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember if she was in Hostage Crisis or if it was a different Senate episode, but we've seen her a few times. And yeah, so obviously something happens with her family. I was going to say I wouldn't be surprised if it's because of the chairman, but then I remembered that he died, so yeah, nah. It's probably got nothing to do with him. Then again, with all of the episodes this season so far being in between other episodes, it may well be. Who knows? So let's get this started in 3, 2, 1, go. A child stolen is a hope lost. I would have said a childhood stolen, but did the synopsis say senator or chairman? I may not have been paying attention. Well, it seems they're in favor. She seems quite a bit older than the last time we saw her. The blockade that they caused. There's one. Right here. And a Rhodian? I don't know what that one is. Why do I have a feeling that his son's involved with it? Yeah. Hmm. Maybe he isn't involved. Oh, not this guy again. Are in your hands, Expanser? Who voices these? Really? It's Greedo. Hmm. Yeah, I thought. None of the people doing the Australian accent are actually Australian. That's why it sounds like there's a little bit of New Zealand mixed in with the Australian. I'm assuming that was don't play with your food. That or maybe at Moss Isley. I like how I said that I didn't notice the French accent in the Twi'lek resistance leader. I didn't notice them having a um, Hollywood Australian accent in the first season. What the hell is that walnut looking guy's race? Because he's the same race as the one who was in the Arc Troop. Well, not Arc Trooper, but the episode 1 of this season. I mean, he did what was asked of you. Hmm. Thank you for giving me subtitles about what Jubber is saying. Yeah, I was right about Mos Eisley being involved somehow. They seem to be well adept at handling um, kidnappers. She really likes whacking people over the head with things, doesn't she? Or was that the other one that hit the first one? Hmm. I mean, it gets the results. Well, that was a interesting turn of events. I don't know why I was so skeptical of the brother as to being involved. Like there was nothing to say that he was, but since he was the one that wasn't kidnapped, I just automatically jumped on that, and he was the one giving the reports about the people wanting to join. There were a lot of people in this episode that spoke. Okay. So, wait, that was Seth Green as Ion? Rightio then. Corey Burden as Chairman Papanoida. Um, Tom Kenny as Greedo. Um, Nika Futterman as Chiikwe. Um, Catherine Tabor, I've read her out before. Kevin Michael Richardson as Jabba the Hutt. Meredith Sellinger as Chia Manway. Just a lot of returning names and ones that I would not have picked up. Well, obviously I wouldn't have picked them up because I didn't pick them up, but huh. Okay. Well, I don't need to Google any of those names as to whether I've seen them before. So, yeah, it did seem like a decision made later in season 1. Probably no, because then Trespass came after the Jedi Crash, where we had um, Jedi Master Unduli doing the French accent. So it wasn't after that that they decided to give the alien races accents. I'm just gonna hop into Trespass to see did the senator have. No, she did. Okay. I just did not pick that up. But then again, with that, there were only two, and I wasn't really paying attention to what the chairman said because, well, he was a dickhead, but yeah. Um, but with 5 of them speaking in this episode, it was very clear the accent. Okay, so you've got Twi'leks, which are either French or Canadian French, whichever way you want to read that, since the majority of them were Canadian actors. The Pantorans have a Aussie accent. Always good to see some representation in media. Um, but yeah, that. So the new chairman, he he was fairly capable in handling the situation himself. He didn't, like, the investigator was there for one scene, proved not to be able to find any evidence. Yet him looking at the scene once, it's like, this is out of place. Oh, look, there's blood on the bottom of that. And I didn't know Jabba had a kid. Like, I knew he came from a big family. Like, we've already seen one of them in this show. That being the one that Bounty Hunters freed at the end of season 1. We know there were the twins from Book of Boba Fett. And I've seen like stills of a Hutt council from later on in the show, so I knew there were more. I didn't know he had a kid. Huh. But yeah. So this very clearly takes place a while after Trespass. Now, yes, it may just be that because the senator had her hair up in that episode that she may look older here than she did back in season 1. Or it could actually have been sometime. She was in Hostage Crisis, wasn't she? Just one of the background... Excuse me. One of the background senators? Let me just... see if I get a good look at her. Yeah, no, she's wearing her headpiece there as well and doesn't have the hair coming down, so I'm pretty sure this is a while after. But anyway, yeah. There was no one other than the inspector who didn't hold their own in this investigation, which is rare. Like, they were all capable. And still, I do like the, you will let me enter. And then he blocks the senator from entering as well. So, I mean, he did what he was told to, but anyway, I guess with that being said, I really enjoyed this episode. I'll catch you in the next one.